Hello, everyone. Paul Benedict here with the Benedict Group, Keller Williams Realty Las Vegas. Let's talk about what's happening. It's going to blow your mind. Let's dive in. How many houses are listed for sale in Las Vegas? As of this morning, 2,483 houses. It's basically nothing. We have 2.4 million people in Las Vegas, and we should have about 20,000 houses listed for sale for a balanced market. We got 2,400, 2,500, just shy of 2,500. So that's causing still, it's pandemonium like out there. We have actually been declining over the past few months. We were hoping that the new year would bring some more houses for sale. Homeowners, list your houses. This is still an excellent opportunity. There are 4,648 houses under contract, pending with buyers in escrow. It's about double the amount of houses that are actually for sale. How many houses closed last month in Las Vegas? All right, February saw 3,115 houses close. Now, let's look at how that compares to February of last year. That's down 32% from what closed in February of last year, and it's down 2% from last month. So we are selling fewer houses because there simply just aren't enough available to sell. Out of the 3,100 that closed last month, 8 were bank owned, 10 were short sales, and the lion's share, 3,097, were non-distressed. Also, 30% of those were cash buyers. So 30% of all sales last month went to cash buyers. This is something very interesting. Check this out. Days on market went down from 11 last month to 7 days for the houses that closed in February. And that's 22% lower than February of last year. 7 days on market. And now that's from the time that the house goes active in the MLS until the time that the listing changes to pending status. So that doesn't mean that offers aren't coming in right away, though. Offers are usually coming in on day 1, day 2, day 3, and there's an agreement reached by day 7. Houses that are vacant sit for an average of 9 days on market. Houses that are owner occupied sit for an average days of 6 on market, and there were 1,248 of those. And then houses that are tenant occupied sit for an average of 9 as well. So 252 tenant occupied properties closed. And the most houses that closed were vacant. If we take the number of houses that closed last month and divide it by how many we have for sale now, we have a 0.8 month absorption rate. That's the same as last month. If no new houses were listed for sale today, it would take our market, the pace, the speed of sales, less than 1 month to sell everything available. And that's ultra fast. I want to introduce you to someone new. I got a new friend here. His name is Dimitri. Say hi, Dimitri. Back to our market stats. This statistic is just mind-blowing, and it is completely shocking and just crazy to even believe. The median price of a detached house in Vegas is $450,000. $450,000 for the median detached home in Vegas. Wow. I want to show you what some payments look like for that. So if you're a first-time home buyer, things are getting really tough out there. If we assume a 4% interest rate, if you put 20% down, payment's about $2,060 a month. If you put 5% down, payment's about $2,653 a month. And if you get an FHA loan with 3.5% down, $2,769 a month for the median priced home. That is almost $3,000 a month for the average home in Vegas. It's so hard to even believe. Home sales that have sold for over $1 million. Last year, oh my goodness, 16 houses sold that were over $1 million. This year so far, we've already sold 224 houses in the first 2 months of the year that are over $1 million. Okay, new construction houses. We're a little bit delayed with some of our new home data, and we're missing some data as well because the source that we use is inconsistent. But the median price as of November was $448 and $449 as of December for a brand new home. So that's actually trailing just a little bit from our resale properties. Now, if we take into consideration what our median price was for a resale home in December, $430,000, and then if we look at $449 for the new homes, there's a 4% difference there. So the new home price is above the resale price. So here's the reconciliation. Prices are still going up because the inventory is still very low. If you're a buyer, it's tough out there still. That hasn't changed, right? The interest rates are going up as well. So that's going to slow some things down a little bit. If you are a homeowner, it is still an excellent opportunity to sell. Right now, I know that you're thinking to yourself, where am I going to go? Well, we can still negotiate a lease back on your current property, potentially for a few months for free. There are new construction homes that are getting easier to purchase as well. Supply chain shortages are loosening up, and builders are getting a little bit more reasonable with some of their lottery situations and drawings. So please use me as a resource. I've got 19 years of experience in Las Vegas real estate, and I grew up here, so I know the town very well. If you're curious to know what your house is worth, just ask. I have no problem running some comps for you. Thanks for watching. Paul Benedict, Keller Williams Realty, The Benedict Group, signing off. See you next month.